Hi guys, my name is Salsabila Triratna Prajna Paramitha, and today I want to tell you about how to love reading books. As you know, in this era, so many children and teens don't like reading books. They prefer using and playing mobile phone rather than looking for a books in bookstore or in library. However, don't worry, I have 5 steps to love reading books. First step is choose your books wisely. No one says you have to read nothing but classics or only bestsellers. No one says you have to just read fiction or non-fiction. Likewise, no one says you have to finish a book if you are not enjoying it. Option for books on topics you are passionate about and the rest will follow. Indulge nerdy interests, weird obsessions, or taboo interests. Think of the topics which would cause you to interrupt a conversation if you overheard someone discussing them. Then find corresponding books. It's a foolproof way to fall in love with reading. Read books by people you admire. Books are no longer exclusively written by writers. These days, it is extremely common for bloggers, actors, CEOs, and so on to get a publishing deal. Mostly these are autobiographical. Some are fiction or about topics outside of those they are known for. Read the favorite books of your heroes. It is surprisingly easy to find lists. As this is a common interview question, people tend to be enthusiastic about their libraries, so you could even try contacting people directly for recommendations. It can be intriguing to see how these books influence their work and their lives. Look at bibliographies. It is a process of organic discovery which leads to books you might not otherwise have heard of. Delving deep into a topic you love without any pressure is the perfect way to fall in love with reading. Second, get off social media and watching TV. Focus is a muscle and constant bursts of easy entertainment are the cognitive equivalent of junk food. It's easy and immediately rewarding. As a result, reading seems boring, no quick hits of the dopamine. To really love reading, you need the ability to stay engaged for more than 280 characters. The long-term benefits of it far outweigh the excitement of a new notification. Everyone wants to do the easy thing, and being watching an entire series on Netflix is a lot easier than reading. Removing that option is the way to go. Third, make it a part of your daily routine. For those who love it, reading is an essential part of their day. It is not a task, it is an essential activity. Returning to the nutrition analogy, it is not to be swallowed like a vitamin pill, it is to be suffered like a lazy summer lunch. Like anything, the necessary time can only be found each day when it ceases to be optional. Most people seem to find prepared to be the best time to read, especially as a means of avoiding using devices and sleeping better. Practice makes anything more enjoyable. Carry a book everywhere and let it enliven dull moments. 4. Avoiding decision fatigue. Deciding which book to read is not a big deal. I frequently see people asking which order they should read some books they have brought in. The answer, it doesn't matter as long as you read them. Seriously, making decisions is cognitively draining, which makes reading less fun. I keep an Amazon wish list of everything I plan to read and just order whatever is first on it. In bookstore, I consult that list and buy whichever I see first. Stop turning it into hard work and stop feeling guilty about it, regardless of whether you haven't finished a book for 7 years or just spent the entire day reading in bed. Guilt never makes anything fun. Fifth, forget about what you learned in school. I get very angry when I think about the way schools ruin children's enjoyment of books. Not 10 years old should be forced to read Shakespeare. If I could redesign the curriculum, I would get rid of required reading. Kids should be taught how to read, not what to read. I would focus on giving them access to books they actually want to read, like Harry Potter. The rest will follow. Likewise, making them take exams on books and analyze them is ridiculous. The difference between someone who studies books and someone who reads books is like the difference between a bodybuilder and builder. When you read with the intention of learning how to live, not what to think, everything changes. It becomes a pure delight. Okay, that's all. I think it's enough. Thank you. Bye.